Hey guys, this is Austin. With Steam machines coming soon, I wanted to find out, should you build one? Unlike a normal PC that runs Windows, a Steam machine is based on SteamOS, a custom version of Linux by Valve that's built around big picture mode. SteamOS is totally free and easy to install. You can download it from the Steam site, throw it on a bootable USB drive, and it takes care of the rest. I installed SteamOS on the Fermyon, which is outfitted with a Core i3, 8GB of RAM, a GTX 750 Ti, and a 250GB SSD. The system requirements aren't too bad. Basically any computer from the last few years should be able to handle it. While SteamOS is still in beta, it's miles better than it was the last time I tried it back in 2013. Not only is the installation process dead simple, but big picture mode has gained some serious polish. You can navigate the interface with the Steam controller, which will be included with the official Steam machines, but it also works with gamepads like the PS4 controller, along with a mouse and keyboard. It's nicely designed for use on a TV, but you're still mostly limited to gaming. There is a web browser, which is a lot better with a mouse and keyboard, but you're mostly going to be inside the Steam store and your games. The good news is, since SteamOS is based on Linux, you're not locked down to big picture mode. Jump into the settings and you can enable access to the Linux desktop. From here you can get into the terminal and go crazy, but for entertainment like watching video, it's nowhere near as easy as just grabbing the YouTube or Netflix apps on a console. Since this is Valve that we're talking about, gaming is the big draw of a Steam machine. The library isn't massive, since even though you're using Steam, not all games support SteamOS, but there is a decent selection including big upcoming titles like Batman. Laptops are great, but usually you're trading power for portability. That's where the Venom Blackbook 15 comes in. Take one look and you'll see it's much more subtle looking than many gaming laptops. Sporting a chassis that measures just over an inch thick, it's a bit on the heavy side at 5.
Slate Cloud keyboard. Make bed. Good job, keyboard. Make me some breakfast. Sweet. Thank you, keyboard. Good meal is a good way to start the day, wouldn't you agree, keyboard? Whew. Keyboard, I have to pee for me. Oh gosh. Okay. Feels good. Hey, yeah, long time no see. Hey, do you want to go on a date tomorrow? No, okay, that's, how about now? Oh, still no? Oh. You sure you don't want to go on a date with me? No? Chris, where's the remote?
I think it's on the Xbox.
But Chris, it's so far. No, whatever. Keyboard, give me the remote. Whoa! Thanks, keyboard. Love you, babe.
Hey Jimmy, don't you think it's kind of weird that we have two 4K TVs and we're using consoles from like 2008?
I spent all my money on the keyboard. I can't afford it.
Well, I mean, can that $1,000 keyboard at least do something?
You're right. Yeah, it's gotta be able to do something. Let's see what this does.
Whoa, holy shit! Xbox One, PS4. Wow, I was wrong, dude. That keyboard is amazing.
Chris, I feel like something's missing.
You don't have Giant Asian sticker yet.
Giant Asians! Dude, you're a genius. Giant Asian. Oh! Thank you, keyboard. You're the best.
Come on. I shot him first. Dude, God knows. Infinite Warfare is trash. Oh my God, dude. Holy shit.
I know. It's like 40 times better.
It's like 1,000,000 times better now. Hey Jimmy, I have a date in like 5 minutes and all my clothes are dirty. Can you help me out?
Oh, no problem. I got just the thing for you.
Senor, I think you hit the wrong button, man.
Oh, dude, my bad. I was doing my Spanish homework last night. Alright, give this a try.
Oh, this is a whole lot better, man. Thanks. But we gotta talk about that whole poncho Mexican thing later. It's a little racist.
They might be coming up.
Nice heart. Oh my fuck! What the hell?
More inaccurate.
So I'm going to talk about this keyboard more in a bit, but before I do that, I just want to mention a couple things. Yes, my background is different. That is because I moved out. So I'm going to go ahead and answer a few questions that I know I'm going to get asked a ton. And yes, I was living with my parents. I'm 18 years old. I've never made $1 off of anything but YouTube. This is the only source of income I've ever had. And
Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. This is my review of the Razer Deathstalker Ultimate Elite Gaming Keyboard. This is a very long name for a keyboard, but this is supposed to be the keyboard to kill all other keyboards out there. Has a lot of cool features to it, including a touchscreen and some other things I'm about to cover in this review. But first, I'm going to talk about the design and the hardware. Now, when this keyboard isn't plugged in, it's basically an all-black design with a very slim profile. Now, on the front there, on the bottom, you'll find this rubber wrist rest, it feels like. Now, I'm not a total huge fan of this because it does attract dirt very easily, lint and things like that that are floating around, get stuck to this thing, and it's not very easy to clean at all. Now, one thing I do like is the braided fiber cable that's used to connect this thing to your computer. And as you can see, it will be taking up 2 USB ports on your computer. Now, the good thing is that it's not going to require you to plug this thing into an outlet in your wall, but you do need to make sure you have enough room as far as your USB ports. On the bottom, you'll find a couple kickstands to give it a little bit of height on your desk if that's the way you like to have it. And also too, it has chiclet style key caps, which feel good. They don't feel the best, but they feel okay. And it took me a little while to get used to them, but they do have a decent feel to them. Another good thing about these keys is that they are tricolor backlit keys, meaning you can basically create almost every single color of the rainbow. You can adjust all the different colors in the software settings, and it's really good just for if you're going to be gaming at nighttime, you'll be able to see the keys, but also you can adjust it to any color that you want to kind of match your desk.